This week we had the opportunity to explore 3 different touch technologies. The first technology I looked at was an iPad. I think iPads are a great resource for the classroom for many reasons. First, they have the ability to take great quality pictures and videos that you can post on your classroom website or blog. They also have internet connection, so you can go to any website that you want or use any other internet technology tool that we've looked at. iPads also have the access to find different educational apps. Here's an example of one of the free educational apps I downloaded onto the iPad. This is called BrainPop. BrainPop has little movies and quizzes about lots of different topics and lots of different subject areas. Here is the home page of the app, and there's an example of the play movie, and on the bottom it has all the different subject areas. Here's a picture of the science page on the BrainPop app. As you can see, there's movies and different information about different science topics. BrainPop has information about this for each of the core subjects. BrainPop is a versatile app for all ages and subject areas, and it's just one of the many free educational apps iPads have to offer. The next technology tool I looked at was the document camera, and here's a picture of me using it. We actually use the document camera in my math class right now. When we do math problems with math manipulatives, we bring them up and put them on the document camera so it can be projected for the whole class to see. So basically the document camera is like an overhead projector, but it works better because you don't need transparencies and you can use three-dimensional objects with it. I think the document camera is a great way to show small objects and manipulatives to the whole class without having to have a whole class set or without having to pass something around. It's also a great way to show examples or papers without having to make lots of copies. I also think it's a really versatile way for students to be able to share their work and to show student examples and not have to worry about the hassle of turning it into a transparency or anything. It just works right on the camera. The final technology I looked at was a Promethean board, and here's a picture of me using it. I've seen the Promethean board used in many classrooms that I've worked and volunteered in. I've seen it used to take lunch count. I've seen it used to take attendance. I've seen it used to do math problems. I've seen it used to read stories, to watch videos on the internet. And I just think that it's a really interactive and useful tool in the classroom. I think that it's a great way to bring the internet and those technology tools into your classroom because you can easily project videos onto it. I think the interactive games that I looked at on the internet are great tools for student learning. I think students being able to practice writing their numbers and letters on the Promethean board is a great and engaging way for them to practice penmanship. I think that there's just so many different tools that you can use it for, and that it would be really useful in the classroom. Overall, I think touch technologies are an engaging and exciting way to incorporate technology into our classrooms. I think that they provide us with so many new options that we didn't have before they existed, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to use them in my future classroom.